shopping. This is Bhavanya here. Exercise 1.2, third sum. Find the inverse of each of the following by Gauss-Jordan method. Solution, Roman number 1. In a question they had given a matrix. We are taking it as A and we have to find the inverse, that is A inverse, by Gauss-Jordan method. In Gauss-Jordan method we are taking A augment identity matrix, that is identity matrix in the order of 2 cross 2, because the given matrix is in the order of 2 cross 2, so we are taking an identity matrix in the order of 2 cross 2. A augment identity matrix, we are writing it as A matrix first and augment and identity, that is 1 0 0 and 1. In this method, we have to change this A matrix to identity. While changing, the identity will be automatically changed into another new matrix, that is known as A inverse. First, to change, we are dividing the R1 by 2, that is 2 divided by 2 is 1, minus 1 divided by 2 is minus 1 by 2, and 1 divided by 2 is 1 by 2, and 0 divided by 2 is 0. And writing as it is this R2 same, and changing R2 tends to R2 minus 5 R1, that is 5 minus 5 into 1 is 5, 5 minus 5 is 0. Same as it is, we have to change this everything, we have to substitute in the rule and change the matrix. Again R2 tends to R2 into 2, we are multiplying 2 in R2. After multiplying, we are getting a matrix like this. In this matrix, you see 1, 0, 1, and here it should become 0 to become identity matrix. So we are changing R1 tends to R1 plus 1 by 2 into R2. If we substitute the R1 values in this rule, we get the answer like this 1, 0, 0, 1, and this matrix is changed as minus 2, 1, minus 5 and 2. This matrix is known as A inverse. A inverse is equals to minus 2, 1, minus 5 and 2. Roman number 2, in a question they had given a matrix, we are taking it as A, and by Gauss-Jordan method we are finding the inverse of this matrix, that is A augment identity matrix of 3 cross 3, because the given matrix is in the order of 3 cross 3, so we are taking identity matrix also in the 3 cross 3 matrix. First A matrix, augment and identity matrix 1 0 0 0 1 0 and 0 0 1. First we have to change this matrix to identity matrix, and then the identity matrix will change into a new matrix, that is known as A inverse. In the first step, we are changing R2 and R3. According to this rule, we are getting a matrix. Again, in this matrix, we are changing R1 tends to R1 plus R2 and R3 tends to R3 minus 4 R2. Again, we are getting a matrix like this. Again, in this matrix, you see 1 0 minus 1 0 1 minus 1 0 0 1. In this 2 place should become 0. So we are taking another 2 rules, that is R1 tends to R1 plus R3, and another rule is R2 tends to R2 plus R3. If we apply in this rule, we get a matrix like this. You see the identity matrix had become. Again in this is the A inverse. A inverse is equals to minus 2 minus 3 1 minus 3 minus 3 1 minus 2 minus 4 and 1. Roman number 3, in a question they are given a matrix. We are taking this as A, and by using Gauss-Jordan method we are going to find the A inverse of this, that is A augment I3. I3 is the identity matrix of 3 cross 3. We have to change the A matrix to identity matrix, and the identity matrix will become a new matrix, that is known as A inverse. Keeping R1 as it is and changing R2 and R3, R2 tends to R2 minus 2 R1 and R3 tends to R3 minus R1. If we apply in this rule, we get a matrix like this. Again, according to this rule, it has become like this. Again, R3 tends to R3 divided by minus 1. If we divide R3 by minus 1, here the all values will change into opposite sign, that is minus 1 will become plus 1 and 5 minus 5 will become 5. 2 will become minus 2 and 1 will become minus 1. Again you see in this matrix 1 0 9 0 1 minus 3 0 0 1. You see this had become identity, and 9 and minus 3 are remaining 8. So we are taking 2 rules. R1 tends to R1 minus 9 into R3 and R2 tends to R2 plus 3 into R3. If you apply in this matrix, we get an identity matrix, and the identity matrix has changed into a new matrix. This is known as A inverse. A inverse is equals to minus 40, 16, 9, 13, minus 5, minus 3, 5, minus 2 and minus 1.
Like, share and comment. Subscribe and keep watching. Thank you.